Welcome to the AutoSys training video. By the end of this video, you will learn to manage and control the workflows using global variables. The global variables are used to define the job dependencies to manage the flow and execution of tasks or jobs within a workflow in a particular order. Using global variables, the workload automation developers can store values that can be shared across multiple jobs in a workflow, define conditions to enable conditional job execution, support dynamic job configuration, and control the overall workflow and synchronize the execution of multiple jobs. You can use the AutoSys send event command to set or unset the values for global variables. To enhance your learning experience, we will walk through a scenario of the Head Moral Bank and demonstrate the use of global variables to define the start condition of a job. Head Moral Bank is a multinational bank with many branches across the globe. The closing time of the branches of Head Moral Bank in one of the Asian countries is 9:30 p.m. local time. Several batch processing jobs start every day after the closing time countrywide. However, the closing time varies from branch to branch due to various banking tasks the bank personnel must complete before closing. Currently, the system strictly activates the job flows at 9:30 p.m., but they are put on hold and manually released individually by bank personnel once they get the branch closure clearance. This process creates a data lag and is time-consuming and error-prone. The workload automation developers can use global variables to define additional start conditions for the batch processing jobs so they can start when all the branches are closed for the day. Let's enter our training environment and define a global variable as a start condition for a batch processing job. For this demo, we assume that the environment settings for AutoSys are already in place. Connect to the AutoSys server running on a Linux operating system and open the primary and secondary shell prompts. Run the send event command in the primary shell prompt to create a global variable check and set the value as no. Open the job definition of the batch processing job. Notice that the batch processing job start time is set as 9:30 p.m., the closing time of branches across the country. Update the job definition and add an additional start condition indicating that the value of the global variable check must be yes to start the job. Type exit to end the GIL interactive mode. AutoSys displays a message indicating that the job definition is successfully updated and stored in the database. You can run the autorep command to check the updated job definition. Now, run the AutoSyslog command using Option E in the secondary shell prompt to monitor the job status. AutoSys displays a message indicating that the job cannot be started as the start conditions are not met. Now set the value of the global variable check to yes to match the condition required to start the job. You may notice that the AutoSyslog command displays the event log, showing the current status of the batch processing job as start in the secondary shell prompt. You can also check the job status by running the autorep command in the primary shell prompt. Thank you for watching the training video.